Hi, I'm Bill.
I'm Lori.
And if this is the first time dropping into the channel, welcome. Well, we're extremely excited today. We have a guest pizza maker. In a moment, I'm going to bring our guest pizza maker out. So I want to thank him in advance, and we'll thank him again at the end of the show. And if you would give a big round of applause for Brian Chan.
Welcome, Brian. Yeah, welcome to the set.
Cheers.
Thank you.
And Brian brings gifts from his tap room. Brian is the co-founder of Tiger's Tap Room in the Jack London Square in Oakland, California. So we're very honored to have Brian here as our first guest chef. So Brian, why don't you kind of share what we're going to be doing tonight?
Sure. First of all, I brought a winter pilsner from Faction Brewing, located in Alameda. So we're having a little beer here to kind of
Very good.
break the nerves.
Yes, I haven't eaten all day, so I've been waiting.
And you're getting really warm.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna step to the side, and then Lori and Brian are going to make it happen. Brian is managing the oven tonight, and I'm just going to be able to kick back, have a fantastic beer, and make sure the cameras keep rolling. And I'm going to take a few still pictures. So, all right, guys.
Okay, Brian. Watch out.
Yep, we're good.
So I'm going to do two pizzas today. The first one is a classic pepperoni cup with minced garlic and red onion, which we're then going to serve with Mike's hot honey. And then the second one we're going to do today is a heirloom tomato pizza. So,
Sounds delicious.
yeah, Lori's going to help me here with the dough. So for the first one, we're actually going to use a Trader Joe's dough. I actually discovered this because of Bill and Lori. They did an episode on Trader Joe's dough. And so I'm a busy person. I don't have a lot of time to be making dough. So it was a great alternative.
Yeah.
So
It's an easy alternative.
yes,
And very good dough, too.
I should put some of this down. So this is a little semolina and flour.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
No, that's just regular plain flour in case you want to put it on your rolling pin or whatever.
Okay.
I didn't know what you usually used to make your pizza.
And true to form, whenever we're filming in the backyard, it's either sirens or it's the Caltrain or, something going on always.
It's always a little tricky getting this out.
Here, I'll take that.
Thank
from
you. All right.
So Brian, how long have you had your tap room?
I opened up Tiger's Tap Room a little over 4 years ago.
Oh.
So beer was something I was already doing on the side.
For your personal use, personal enjoyment.
Well, I used to photograph for the industry as well.
Oh.
As a side gig. My main background is finance. But
Finance.
which is
What a stretch.
it's a great background to have running a small business.
Oh, I guess so.
Then I need to get some photography tips from you. So
Yeah, I did photography for the craft beer scene and the food truck scene for about 5 years. And so that's how I got to make a lot of connections in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
And then my roommate from about 14 years ago, his name is Ben. It's kind of funny. He is now the head brewer at 21st Amendment, which is a famous brewery. They have a small tap room in San Francisco, and then San Leandro is the large mass production facility. And the owner of 21st Amendment, Sean O'Sullivan is his name, he found out that we used to homebrew together when we were much younger. So he recently was like, why don't we brew a beer together? So I brewed a beer. We did a big release, two events for it about 3 weeks ago. So one at my spot and then one at their spot.
And what's the name of it?
It was a pale ale called 21 Tigers.
that Makes sense.
It sold very quickly. It's all gone. But we're going to be making it again next year. So.
And so I'm curious about the name of your tap room. How did that come around?
So Tiger was my dog. I
very
rescued him off the streets of East Oakland. He was about 3 months old. He was a staffy, so he was a pit bull. But he was almost 16 when he passed. So that's a long time.
That's a long time for a dog.
Yeah, especially at one that size.
Uh-huh.
So him and I used to drive around this country, hitting up breweries, camping. Everybody knew him. So when I opened up the tap room, I called it Tiger's Tap Room.
Oh, nice.
And he passed away, sadly, about 4 months after I opened it. But he was there every day.
16 years. That's a long time for a dog.
I'm never that good at making this really round.
Well, that's okay. They taste the same, round, square, or triangular.
Yeah. We were joking last night because one of my pizzas was definitely not perfectly round.
Well, as long as it's not donut shaped, which sometimes that happened to us the first time.
All right, so I'm going to use the sauce that I made.
Okay, and what's in your sauce?
Super easy. I don't like my sauce very sweet or very salty, so it's just 2 cans of the Marzano tomatoes, some fresh basil, garlic, olive oil. That's it. Super easy.
Okay.
I hope you like it.
I'm sure I will. We like all kinds of pizzas.
I know, I just watched your Detroit.
That turned
pizza
out
video.
exceptionally well. That was really enjoyable to eat.
Now there is a one of my favorite breweries in San Francisco. They're called Cellar Maker, and they're actually opening another location about 2 blocks from Tiger's Tap Room, which I'm very excited about. But they also make Detroit-style pizza, and it's literally the best I've ever had. So one day I will take you all there.
Yeah, someone was mentioning they have a Detroit Pizza Facebook group. There's a lot of interest in Detroit. When I lived in Chicago area, a town called Blue Island on the south side, we used to go to the like festivals, carnivals that the different churches would have. And there was like Sicilian pizza, pan pizza. There was
Did they have
various,
a grandma's pizza?
Well, I don't know if it was called grandma's, but based upon the what's
Well,
the
we've
order
gone
of the
to,
nuns,
Tony
there was a
Giamonti-
different style.
Tony Giamontia? I forgot his name. But anyway, he has a grandma's pizza there.
Oh.
In addition to, so can I give you anything else? Do you need garlic or?
Sure.
Okay.
I love minced garlic.
You
like
and Laurie both. Let me tell you.
I always have a Tupperware of freshly minced garlic on hand. Because
So do you like to cook also,
I'm
Brian?
a big foodie. Yeah, all my friends know I host every holiday.
Oh, really?
And COVID, like what you two did, you know, I bought a smoker during COVID, and then I bought my pizza oven earlier this year.
Oh, wow.
I used to deep fry turkeys every year for Thanksgiving. Now this year I smoked one, which came out fantastic. Yeah, I'm the big foodie. All my friends know it. I love to host.
Do you do Asian cooking too?
Kind of ironic. I'm not very good at it.
No Thai food or?
No. I don't know why. I wish.
Can I? You
Sure.
want this next?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a big fan, everybody knows this, of pepperoni cups. I don't know why everybody doesn't use them. They're better than just regular pepperoni.
You know, Bill likes his pepperoni cut up
Laurie.
in pieces because he
Okay.
says his mouth is too big to.
All
My
right,
mouth is perfectly fine to.
Okay, Laurie. I guess we've already shared this with the audience anyway.
Yeah.
So it's,
Oh, this is so cool to be here.
oh, it's so cool to have you here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Everybody has their own style of making pizza, right or wrong.
True.
There's no right or wrong in pizza, as long as it's delicious.
So when I first bought my uni oven, I get home from work around midnight, and the first attempts kind of sucked. I'd burn them.
Yeah.
And then
We know that.
I would get home from work and just watch YouTube videos. And I found your channel, which really, it was fun, and it just kind of helped me with some techniques. So thank you both.
no, you're certainly welcome. And as you know, I was sharing with Brian earlier, we already have 8 people that have volunteered to do a pizza chat. And so that's a way to bring people in that are remote, that can't come to the set in the backyard, and where they can share their experiences to help other people that may be on the front end of their pizza making journey. So we'll probably have our first one scheduled for after the new year.
He's with our first mentor. What? Paul, RBI 25.
Yeah.
He
Paul
was our
Como,
first
yeah.
mentor.
He was
the first one to reach out and give us suggestions.
Yeah, he really helped us a lot.
And the rack, using the rack under the pizza was his suggestion.
Wow, that is a pepperoni pizza.
Yeah.
Well, I do it because these pepperoni cups, they actually shrink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. So do you want to
Yeah.
put the
I usually put a little bit more.
Yep, you.
yeah, whatever style you use, that's what you should do.
The first couple times, it was just getting stuck. So, flour and semolina, huh? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to try this at home.
I'm gonna just spread some over here in case we need to
All right.
roll over there. Okay.
So who's dragging? Oh, you're good. Oh, you're all in one.
Wow.
All right, watch a master. I think we gotta.
Oh, I wouldn't know about that. Actually, I might need
You want me
your
to
help.
hold that?
Yeah.
Okay, let me hold that. Let's switch places.
It's a little,
Okay.
it's a little more wobbly than I'm used to.
Oh, you don't usually make it as thin? Okay, ready?
No, I'm at the table. So
Oh yeah, we gotta. I think now that we got the patio done, I'm gonna take these wheels off and just let the
scoop it under.
the legs
Oh,
down.
okay.
Oh, oh, oh.
Well, I might have to reshape a little bit.
That's okay. That's what we always do. We just pull it on the sides and make it round. Even though it didn't go round, we just pull it on the side.
Oh, the pepperoni's got.
That's okay.
All right. I think that's good.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
All right.
So I'm glad we have the same oven.
Oh, that came off real nice. Yep.
I wish it was a little rounder, but okay.
Well, that's okay.
Now this is the fun part.
All right, first one in the oven. Let's sear that round of applause.
It was a success. No calzone. Our first one was our first one a calzone?
Might have been what we call the calzone, where it all smashed up because I think I double pumped it when I was launching it, and so yeah, we had.
So when do you turn yours? Do you
I think
wait
we're gonna
for or
Yeah, I kind of wait to see it kind of, because it usually tends to get really hot over down that end. So when I see it start to kind of bubble a little bit and crisp up, then I start moving it
Oh, okay.
a lot.
I think that's kind of interesting to see how various people do their pizzas.
Yeah, I think that's something we're going to have an opportunity. We'd love to have more people come onto the set. So if you're local, don't hesitate. Reach out to us. And Brian's showing you how easy it is and how friendly we are. No stress.
Bring beer or wine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's hotter.
That looks good.
Yeah, that looks really nice. And when you're ready, we'll just use one of the racks, I think. Or how would you prefer to take
Sure.
it out?
Yeah, I've never used the rack technique. I've always seen it in your videos. So.
Yeah.
Should I move this out of the way?
You can put
Bill?
this right over here.
Can you put it
Just
over there?
yeah.
Or do you think you would rather have a wheel? We have the uni
For cutting
wheel.
the pizza?
Uh-huh.
I want to use that.
Oh,
I'm very excited
we
about
were
that.
lucky that Uni sent it to us. It's really a great utensil. I think it never disturbs the appearance of your pizza.
Wow, that's really looking nice.
Yeah, the trick is you have to just move it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can move it too much once it's set enough where you can do the first turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people have mentioned that they're concerned that the pizza never gets to be close to 800 or more. But I think that's too hot to cook a pizza. Because you end up burning the crust and the sides.
All right, I think this is done.
Okay, so you want to one-hand it and hold the rack on that and just, it's kind of how we do it. Very nice.
Very nice. Look at those cups all.
All right, and this is where we're going to take a couple of pictures, and we'll be right back. All right,
Here,
so
I'll
we got
let
a
you-
couple of social media pictures done in that, and now it's time for
It's nice.
to cut the pizza.
Wow, this is cool. Let's get the uni. You just,
Yeah, just
That's
rock
kind
it.
of how I do it, you know,
oh my gosh.
and rock
this
it
is
back
amazing.
and forth.
It's pretty cool. I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, they've come down a lot in price too. So I mean they're. And let's see here. Can I? No. I apologize. We're using paper, or we could just eat it off the board. Either way, but Lori.
I'm just going to take this
Have
one.
you tried the Mike's honey?
No, I haven't.
No.
So what
So
do
you
you
put
do?
it- you
usually
put it
the-
on now?
Yeah, just it's up
Or
to
you
you.
put it
however
on.
much-
Oh, you don't
onion.
put it on the pizza.
Yeah, just put it on your own slice if you want to try it.
Okay, I'm going to try it first without.
Yeah.
Let me come to the background here. Lower my
This
voice.
is very popular.
Yeah, a friend of mine is the one who actually told me about it.
Oh, how do you? Oh, do you turn this or? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Good.
All right.
Yeah, I think Trader Joe's does a very good job with their dough. And I think the first time we used it, what we didn't realize is we needed to bring our heat down a little bit more than what we were using. And then after that, we kind of stayed on the low setting.
Good.
So look at that. That thing was covered with pepperoni, but like you say, they cup up. And so now you get that spacing around it and everything.
You Bill, if we cut it all the pizza up, it doesn't cup up like that.
Okay, I'll never mention anything again.
Good.
Brian showed me the way, so all right. We have now harmony on the pepperoni in this house. So- very good.
I'm glad you like it.
I like the sauce too.
Thank
you.
Yeah.
Like you say, it's not real sweet, or
I have a friend that makes it. He's gonna watch this, so I shouldn't say it, but it's too sweet.
Is that a 28 ounce can?
But I did too, because I made a bunch of pizzas last night.
I mean, but usually you use the whole can. Do you drain it or? You just put it on.
Very good.
And it's thoroughly cooked.
Yeah.
Probably could have been 30 more seconds.
You know, that's the balance, right? I mean, but I also think that's the benefit of cooking a little slower, and that was one of the things that RBIV 25, Paul Como tipped us off to, kind of gave us an idea of the New York pizzerias where their temperature was at, because he worked in a New York pizzeria at one time. So that really kind of helped us dial down the heat.
Have you been to New York?
I'm born and raised in New York City.
Oh,
Oh.
so you
So I'm a
know
pizza
all
snob.
about their pizzas. Huh?
So
I
I'm Long Island City, Queens.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Manhattan, Manhattan, Queens, Staten Island.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
I was-
So how different is their pizza? Bill's always talking about their pizzas. Now, is it that much different?
yeah. Yeah. I haven't been able to find real New York pizza anywhere.
Yeah.
How about Tony's?
Comes
Pizza.
close. Tony Giamatti's. It comes close, but
Have you been to Capo's? Or the Slice House?
No.
yeah, I haven't found anything. All right. Well,
that
that's
my-
pizza number one.
That's yours.
I'll
want
have
more
another
beer?
one. Yeah, I'll have another
Let's
one.
do it.
I'm not cooking. Perfect.
I'm glad you liked it.
So we move that to another plate?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can do that.
Thank you.
Where's your glass?
Yeah, I'm gonna. That's good.
Well,
Oh, thank you.
I'll just open up another can.
All right. So,
Tell me about this next dough that we're going to
Okay.
try.
oh, vegan.
Okay. Now this is a biga dough, and that means you use a pre-ferment. And what you do is incubate this little bit of dough and yeast, flour, water, and yeast, and you incubate a small amount of that for overnight.
Okay.
And then you add your flour and water and salt, and you mix it together, and it's a lot softer.
It is. I might want to have you do this one.
Oh no, you can do it. Actually, we had a pizza party, and then everybody did it. It was no problem.
Here, I'll take
Okay.
it.
Oh, thank you.
And so, so what you do is you stretch your pizza this way, and then turn it this way, and then you flip it over, and do it again. And what you do is, so you try to keep your hands away from the edge.
Okay.
So do you want to
So
start
here,
off
I'll
just to
start,
show a little bit?
Yeah, I'll just start like this.
Technique.
Okay. And then you want to do the other side, and you could do it.
Okay.
Okay. So you want to push the gas to the edge. You don't want to go all the way to the edge. And then you get that puff, okay? And then you're going to turn it over. And you're going to kind of go like that.
Gotcha.
Okay. And then you turn it.
That's a lot softer.
It's a lot softer dough.
And turn it over again? Mm-hmm.
And are you going to show the gravity? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, that's that's you.
Okay. So after that, you can either go around the edge. You see how the dough just kind of stretches
Yeah.
down? Or you can do it this way and kind of just stretch it. So either
Just
way.
nice and easy with knuckles.
You can put your-
Take a shot.
Let's see.
Okay, so you want to keep your hands away so the gas goes to the edge so you get that little bit of puff. And then you can just kind of let it hang down.
There you go.
and
Just
and
kind of
stretch
rotate it a
it.
little.
Yeah, as you pull.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. And it's a very forgiving dough, so it doesn't tear or anything.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless you put your fingers in it. Okay. And then stretch it out and see if you want to, if that's wide enough. Okay.
Probably still small.
Okay. You can kind of go like this and then turn it. And go like that and turn it.
All right, you're a pro at this.
Yeah,
This is the part I need to get.
what I'm going to do is I've made some dough and you could take it home. And I froze it for you. So you could practice with it. So you can just, so this, and it's a lot thinner crust to start with. That's about the same.
And you took that dough out of the fridge about 2 hours, 2.5 hours
yeah.
before, so it
Yeah.
had a chance to relax a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Kind of like what you did in the Detroit pan pizza cook. You needed to let it rest about another 30 minutes to get it to the edges of the pan. So,
So you want to leave kind of like a half an inch or around the edge. And then that'll allow the dough to puff up.
So this is going to be more the like pizzaiolo kind of?
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried the Whole Foods dough?
Yeah.
we have.
It's from the Bronx, New York. It's a Terra Nova dough, or at least that's what they
From
used at
Brooklyn
first.
or Bronx, one of the B's.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
It reminds me of this, actually, a little bit. All right,
And,
so this one's an heirloom tomato. So
They're down
Okay.
below.
just some mozzarella.
See, I'm keeping them busy so I can eat the pizza. No competition.
Wait a minute, you've got a couple other pieces to work on.
This is good.
Do you like the garlic? Is it too much?
I do. No.
Actually, I always thought maybe a garlic pizza would be way too garlicky, but I think when you use fresh garlic,
Yeah.
it's not as intense.
That's good.
Well, I've seen, Laura, you've kind of changed the garlic that you're using, right?
I don't usually put fresh garlic on it, but I think I might
Heirloom
now.
tomatoes?
Okay.
Oh, very
Heirloom
nice.
Tomatoes.
Beautifully
Beautiful.
sliced by Lori.
Beautiful tomatoes. I love the color. The yellow with the little red on the inside.
And at the end, we're just going to garnish this with with some fresh basil and a little drizzle of olive oil. Mm-hmm. Should be good to go.
Oh. I don't think I have any olive oil. Did you bring some?
I did not. Well,
Oh,
we don't
Bill,
need it.
there's some olive oil in the garage in the can.
Olive oil?
Yeah, it's in the cans. It's our favorite olive oil from Italy.
Oh.
When we went to Italy, took a 2-day cooking class
That's
on.
amazing. What's your
here.
technique here?
Oh, well, we just pull it and then drag it. Whoops. Whoop. It just stretches on. Oh, it's stuck. Kind of here. Here.
Okay,
And then we just stretch-
We keep this under lock and key in the garage.
I'm excited.
It's from Perugia, gold medal winning
Yeah, they're a gold medal winner. Oops,
from Il
sorry.
Fontanaro's estate. Do you rotate this, Lori? There we go.
Okay. And here, we'll let Brian put his.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do that at the end.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Great. Oh wow, that came off really nice. So, folks, 2 pizzas launched without any issue. I think Brian's kind of got this all figured out. So,
That's because I practiced last night. All my lucky friends got to have some pizza on a Monday night. Thank God it wasn't raining.
Oh, yeah.
oh, that would have been something. So I
Well,
think
you know,
we
it's
can
kinda warmed
we can move
up.
this, right? Because the next is going to be And fortunately, the weather cooperated for us as well. While it's a little bit chilly, at least there's no rain, but it's
Yeah.
supposed to come
So
back
you're not
in
freezing,
tonight.
Huh?
I can feel the oven. It's
Yeah.
actually, it's beautiful out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I put my hat on. I put a wrap here. I put my an extra jacket and a vest. I thought it was going to be so cold.
By the way, if any of you are in the Bay Area, we're talking about doing a watch party at Tiger's Taproom at my spot.
Oh. Yep.
Which would be
What's
fun.
your address?
It's 308 Jackson Street. So we're actually in Oakland, California. So we're right on the corner of 3rd and Jackson. The neighborhood's actually called the Jack London Brewing District because there's about 5 other breweries and then there's a tap room, which is mine. So it's like a destination point for craft beer. So 21 and over though.
Uh-huh. Do you serve food too or just beer?
We rotate food trucks. So
Oh.
I have no
Oh,
kitchen.
very cool.
Yeah.
I think that's been a big plus. Many places, the food trucks really add a good variety, diversity of food choices. So.
Yeah, we're also, it's a very expensive neighborhood. So
Oh, is it?
so having a food trucks there is a more affordable option for people because all the other restaurants are pretty expensive.
Oh.
But
Well, we're into affordable.
Yeah. Well, now that we're retired. So you notice how the edges still kind of come right up.
this is more sensitive dough. It's great though. It looks great.
Well, I'll give you 3 dough balls. This is the biga dough.
And
And this is a nice dough because you really don't have to worry too much about it tearing when you're stretching it out. And
is that because of the gluten development?
and it all the steps are at room temperature. All you need to do is time because the developing the
where's that?
biga happens in the first 24 hours.
Where's the rack at? Oh, is this it?
Oh boy, look at that.
Well, that was quick. That was beautiful.
Yeah. We'll
All right, let's take a couple pictures of that.
throw a little fresh basil.
You can really smell
Yeah, you
that
can
basil,
smell it.
huh? The fresh basil.
And this is the olive oil? Mm-hmm. God, so exciting. I don't want to do too much, but...
So if you ever want to go to Il Fontanaro, this is a award-winning olive oil farm in Italy, and they have cooking classes, and they have a vineyard, and it's just a really wonderful place to vacation. Okay.
Have you made an heirloom pizza?
No,
No, this is our first
no.
time.
So let's cut that baby
Yeah.
up. That's a very attractive pizza too. Not to say that pepperoni cups are not attractive, if you're a pepperoni fan. But have you worked with any soppressata?
No, I have not. I love to eat it, but I have not yet. You know what else I would love to try is, and I haven't done it yet, is add an egg, because I love egg on top
Oh,
of my
I
pizza.
love egg too.
But I've never tried it at home yet.
Well, we used to go to a restaurant nearby, and the option was to add eggs. But we have made a brunch.
Yeah,
We
I'm
made
gonna
corned
take
beef hash
Oh,
and
nice.
with eggs for New Year's.
And why don't we get a picture on my cell phone with Brian and you, Lori,
Oh, okay. Another
and
one.
the pizza? Great.
Okay.
All right.
All right, plates. This one is mine, I think.
Oh, there's another one down there.
I don't care.
Lori,
I love
okay.
pepperoni.
Yeah,
Oh, here. I just used my old plate.
I might have taken yours. Okay. Still a little warm.
This dough is amazing.
Good.
That's a nice texture with the thinly sliced
Yeah.
heirloom
Very nice in the.
I can taste the olive oil too.
Mmm.
This dough is perfect.
This is just a little bit different style.
And that's basil, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mmm. Good.
Excellent.
Mmm.
See, this is perfect. When you get home from work, you start your biga, and the next morning you just put it, because all it is you need time in between.
And a biga is also used in bread, so it's, you know, there's not just for pizza dough. So,
This is really good.
all right, so
Very light.
are we stopping at 2?
No, he's going to do his last one.
All right, good deal.
What's the last one?
I thought you were making 3 pizzas, no?
No.
Oh.
I thought we only talked about 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, 2.
Okay.
I guess this is the last one.
As usual, Lori's a little bit off sync, but that's okay. So let's do a cheers. This was. We're going to do a recap on the pizza
Cheers.
and,
It was
and
great to meet
the
you both.
experience. Great meeting you. And that is one of the tastiest pizzas I've had. With that, I would never have thought. I mean, when I go to a restaurant, I don't order heirloom
Bill doesn't
tomatoes.
eat like
But
vegetables.
on the pizza, with the basil and a little bit of olive oil, it's fantastic. And the texture is really pleasing to me. So, and I think your sauce is also
Yeah, the sauce was very good.
a key component in what makes this so
We'll
flavorful.
put Brian's sauce in the description box. So, what do you have? Is this your own creation? or-
You know, I just studied a bunch of different recipes and I tried a few, and I like this one because it's not sweet. It's literally just,
Oh, it's not salty.
yeah. It's just barely a hint. I don't cook with a lot of salt. I like to add because I don't want people to, you know.
Yeah, like we did a thin crust Chicago style pizza, and the sauce was
I love-
purposely sweet for that. But that was a style of pizza in the neighborhoods of Chicago, which are very thin crust. Of course, everyone associates the deeper dish with Chicago, but that's available there as well. But so, what are our thoughts here?
This is really well. It was interesting to see how another person might make their pizza. You know, because we haven't done rolling pin style for a while.
Right.
So that was good.
And it works, and you can transfer it onto the board, onto your launch.
And so
your peel.
hopefully, while we have more people here, they'll show us their style, what they do, and so Brian got to experience the biga dough compared to the Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
You like the?
I like
it's
that.
a little lighter.
It's lighter, definitely.
And we got to experience a bit of Tiger's Taproom.
Oh yeah, you
in
should
the,
talk about your beer.
Well, I have a great way to end it.
Okay, yeah, let's go for it.
So let me grab these real quick.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. So let me just put a plug. If you'd like to do a pizza chat, let us know.
Or if you're
We'll sign
close
you up
by,
for
why
after the
don't you
first
just
year.
come here?
Or if you want to come to the set here, be sure and let us know. And if you're in the Oakland area and you want to visit a tap room, check out Brian's place, Tiger's Tap Room in Oakland. And I'm looking forward to the launch party. So, all right.
All right, something that we do at a lot of beer places, and especially at my spot, we do what's called Underberg shots. And if you're not familiar, they're from Germany. They're an herbal digestif. So you're supposed to do it after a meal, and
Now's the time to do it.
We just
ate
had
some
a meal.
pizza. So we pour these into our little taster glasses. We serve them cold. Not all places serve them cold.
Oh, look at that. Look at that style. See,
So sometimes they're at room temperature, or so.
A lot of places do. They taste awful.
Oh.
This makes it a little easier to. And you're supposed to just shoot it. It's an ounce.
Oh, you shoot it.
Yes.
Okay. I'm
It
ready.
is, it is 44%, but you're only just getting an ounce anyway.
An ounce.
He looks like a professional bartender. You can do multitasking.
We do a lot of these at my spot.
I think we saw a bit of a professional pizza maker too. So
You know, I've always wanted one of these ovens, and after I had quit smoking for 3 months, and I'd saved a lot of money from smoking a pack a day, I
Wow.
decided to finally buy myself this oven. And then I found you guys on YouTube. So
oh well.
it was meant to be. Cheers.
Well, and thank you,
Thank
Brian,
you so much for
being the
coming.
first one
Okay.
to take up our offer and cook on our set here. Really appreciate it. Okay,
Ready?
this
One,
is
two,
like
three.
hold your nose, grab your toes, or something
do
like that. Go on, let's go. That's nice.
It's floral, but not floral.
Yeah.
Similar to a Fernet. It's a little licorice, a little
yeah.
anise.
I shot a lot of Jägermeister in Germany, but this is totally different. This is nice. Not really. I don't know why I drank the Jägermeister, 'cause
And
I never really liked it.
I don't know why we all have drank it, but you do it.
Well, thanks so much for coming,
yeah,
Brian.
you're welcome.
Well, we can't wait to come to our.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
So, if you like this kind of content, be sure and give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
As always,
Like, share, and subscribe.
And if you're in the Oakland area,
Yes.
check out Tiger's Taproom. And I think you'll wind up having a good time. You'll understand just through this process here. Brian likes to have a good time and enjoy. He's
And
social.
so do we.
And we really appreciate him taking this opportunity to come and work with us here. It was a blast. And now we've kind of got a template for anyone else that wants to come in. And thanks again, Brian, for making that happen. So
You're welcome. Thanks for
we
having
have
me.
some cool. And you see, it's pretty easy. He's still standing. So, and, 2 fantastic pizzas. The heirloom pizza is something we're going to have to do, Lori and I, again. Fantastic. And I think you could even put a little arugula on it, possibly, if we're fans of arugula. But the basil works real well with the heirloom as well. So, all right. Any last thoughts before we say goodbye?
Anything, Brian?
No, I'm very excited to have been here. So thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
It was a lot of fun. All right. Other than that, until next time, we'll see
See you
ya.
next time.
Yeah, good job. Really.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, that's the whole idea.
You'll have to come back when
He will.
you master. I mean, maybe you will try your own dough and
Yeah.
see how that works out.
Yeah,
I could try that to make that dough. That was great.
yeah, that's
Very
one
delicious.
Of becoming
I
one
like
of our
it.
one of our favorites. All right, well, let's shut things down.